Bubba Vader Games here, and today we are talking about Minecraft, and not just Minecraft. Okay, maybe just Minecraft. Today we're going to be talking about what Minecraft is, what Minecraft is, what you can do in Minecraft, what all is in Minecraft, the newest updates, and etc. I'm sure along the way we will be able to think about, or I will be able to think about, even you guys can help me, about what else there is that you guys want me to answer. If you guys have questions about the game in any way, shape, or form, please put it in the chat. I will have the chat open, and I will be reading your questions. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Minecraft is basically in the title. It's what the name is. So Minecraft is pretty much a game about mining and crafting. Too bad they left out the part where you can build almost anything you want to. It could be a tiny little unicorn or a giant Charizard pixel art for all we care. Mojang and everyone else who made this game just wants you to have fun. Okay, nice. Sorry, guys. It's Mojang and everyone else who created this game, made this game so you could have fun on a video game. They wanted a video game you could have fun on. They made a video game. They made this video game so you could have fun. On the other hand, they do also want you to make new friends in the mini games that are pretty old but still really good. Let's talk about them. The mini games are battles, snowball fights or spleef, and gliding on with wings. So yeah, that's basically what that is. Now let's talk right about what you're supposed to do in Minecraft. In Minecraft, I think I already said this, you're just supposed to have fun and build, make new people that you want to have your friend. You can also do anything you want in this game. Let's talk about the newest update. So, if you all didn't notice, Minecraft has been releasing updates for updates for like years. The newest update is actually the aquatic update 1.13. 1.13 is where Minecraft, I think, has gotten their biggest amount of numbers and sales because people are having so much fun playing this game that they are doing stuff about it, and they are getting their friends to play this game. If it was me, like in this clip right here, I'm not playing with any of my friends, but if I had saved a clip from a few hours ago, you guys would be seeing me playing with my friends. So yeah, not only can you mine, craft, build, you can also explore. You can have your own little journey, and it's a great excuse for the aquatic update. Mojang added dolphins and fish and all of these other things, coral and all that, into their game. Luckily, this update was free, so you do not have to pay to get this update. You have to pay for the game, and it will download a little slower, but it was completely free, this update. So, that is the newest update. We're going to talk about the weapons. The weapons really contribute from bows to magic. For example, you could have a swiftness potion that makes you go really fast. Or you could have a fire shooting bow. Yeah, that's right. Fire shooting bow. You can shoot fire arrows. And that's the least you can do. You can also follow me. No. You could also gallop on a horse. And don't forget everything else you can do. So, let's go ahead and talk about the weapons. So, weapons have different kind of like colors and materials that make them up. The highest is diamond. The lowest is wood. The second lowest is gold. Gold is really, really weak, and not much goes into gold nowadays. As people know, it's a really bad substance to use. But, on the other hand, we also have stone as the third strongest. Stone you can find from breaking, ground. You can dig down, and boom, you find stone right away. You can also get something called iron. Most of you people probably know what iron is. If you don't, please look it up, because it's not a really good thing to explain to a bunch of people. Iron is basically a metal found on Earth, and it is used to make, like, armor in the olden age and stuff. But yeah. Next, let's move right on from iron to diamond. Diamond is also a mineral found in real life. Diamond in this game can be found from the normal, just regular game. You can go find it in caves and all kinds of stuff like that. So, moving on from weapons. Actually, we're not moving on from weapons, because weapons has a lot to say today. But, there's not just bows and magic and, swords. There's also fire. Yeah, that's right. You can have flint and steel. That is what you use to light stuff on fire. No dirt. But yes, that's right. You can have flint and steel. Now, let's move on from the weapon category and move right on to dimensions. We all know what dimensions are, I hope, and I really hope you're not looking back at math class and hoping you have a good grade in dimensions. If you don't, you're out of luck, bud. No. Dimensions are like what area you're in a way. In this game, there's two dimensions. Actually, there's three. We all know about the overworld. The overworld is basically Earth itself, the surface of the planet Earth. But in Minecraft, there is also something called the Nether. The Nether is also another name for the underworld. But there's all kinds of buildings in the Nether. For example, a Nether fortress. Nether fortresses are pretty common in the Nether, and they have really, really good things attached to them. Moving on from the Nether, we are going straight to the end. I'm not talking about the end of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I am talking about the end the end dimension. So, the end is basically, where you can fight a majestical dragon and possibly obtain wings, a head, And don't forget dragon's breath. You know, not a big deal. Oh wait, yeah it is. It's a huge deal. So, let's talk about it. This dragon is called the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon is found, obviously, in the end. So, it's not really hard to find the Ender Dragon, obviously, if he's found in this one area. So what makes the Ender Dragon so special? Well, one, it's a flippin' dragon. Two, it's a flippin' dragon. No. To do damage to this dragon, you do have to hit these crystal things and blow them up. Then you get to do damage to the dragon. Yeah, that's the end for dimension. Let's talk about what types of ores and woods there are. So there's a lot of woods in this game. I can't think of them off the top of my head, the number, but I do know what the names of the woods are. One wood is called, obviously, oak wood. Then there is birch wood. It's a lot lighter. Just like this clip shows, it's right here. This is the birch tree. That is the oak tree right there. Moving on to the spruce tree. Yes. Darker than the oak tree is the spruce tree. That can be found in forests, snow biomes, and all of that. Moving on to acacia trees. Those are really, really light red trees. A lot lighter than birch. So yeah. Boom. Then we have dark oak trees. Dark oak trees are basically darker than spruce. That's not really saying a lot. No. I feel like I'm missing out on one of the trees, but I'm sure I'll get over it. Moving on from that to the ores of this game. This game has plenty different ores. So, let's get into the first one. The first one, obviously, most of us know what it is cobblestone. Cobblestone is a lot edgier and a lot sharper than normal stone, like smooth stone. So that's what cobblestone is. Then after cobblestone, we have coal. Coal is obviously used in real life. It's not a made-up ore, just like half the things on this list are not made up. They are real life things. And yeah. Moving on from coal. Actually not. Coal is a mineral used for smelting different types of objects. So let's talk about one of those objects. One of those objects are obviously iron. One of the second strongest ores in this game. Moving on from iron. Actually not. Iron can be made into tons of different things. For example, armor. Don't forget weapons. And, well, I guess that's kind of it. Moving on to gold. Gold can be made into, well, gold ingots. Gold ingots are used to make armor, weapons, blocks of gold. I don't know who wants a block of gold, but I'm pretty sure no one wants a block of iron, because that's the lowest currency, other than coal and stone. No one wants stone. Moving on to, from gold, straight over to diamond. Diamond is the strongest material used in Minecraft, and it can be used for making blocks of diamond, armor, weapons, and all kinds of stuff. Moving on to the final one, I think, is emerald. Emerald is a really light green material found on Earth. It is found on Earth. Like I said, it's really strong. In Minecraft, all it's used for is making blocks and trading with Endermen. In Minecraft, trading with Endermen is basically your best friend. As you may see on the screen, I think here in a few seconds, maybe a few minutes, villager trading is one of the most common things people do if they're in a village. Okay, here it is. So, got emeralds and coal. Coal, you can trade an emerald for coal. Or other way around, yeah. You can trade 18 coal for an emerald. You can also trade 6 emeralds for an iron helmet. And that's not the only thing they sell. Obviously, you see the cleric. She sells 38 rotten flesh for an emerald. She also sells 10 gold ingots for an emerald. Moving on from the ores. Finally, we are moving off of the ores onto our final, sadly, the end thing, or like material, kind of. This material, or this is, actually, this might actually be the end. So, actually, no, it's not. Let's talk about how many animals there are in this game. And we got one more thing, and that's the end of the podcast. So, you guys love animals, unless you're one of those cruel people that absolutely hate them, which, if you are, then why are you watching my live stream? Get out. No. But seriously, don't hurt animals. They don't hurt you, so don't hurt them. But, unless they do hurt you, then kill them. No, I'm kidding. In this game, there is a bunch of animals, from cows to chickens. So, these animals are chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, mules, donkeys, don't forget llamas, and polar bears. Moving on. There's more, but I can't really name them off the top of my head. So, we're just going to move on. Next subject is how many people can join a normal game. There can be up to, listen closely, there can be up to 8 people. Now, this is the tricky part. Not really, but, no. We're not being villagers this episode. Okay, listen. There can only be 8 people, including you. That means there can only be 7 other people in a game besides you. Mind blown. No, I'm just kidding. Your mind's probably still sitting there going, is this guy trying to be funny, or does he just think we're stupid? I'm just trying to be funny. I don't think y'all are stupid, because you're not. Every single one of you individuals are smarter than you think you are. So, final subject is the monsters of this game, aka the mobs. There's good animals, and then there's bad creatures. From explodey boys, aka creepers, to drowned zombies. Here are some of those mobs. We got zombies, creepers, skeletons, wither skeletons, witch, spider, baby zombie, we've got all, etc. The new monsters are the drowned zombies, the phantoms, and we've got all kinds of other stuff, etc. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. I know it was really short. I'm just really nervous, tired, and but yeah. Actually, I don't think this is the end. Let's go ahead and move on from the mobs to... I'm out of ideas. The different crops you can grow in this game. One of them is, they average from potatoes to just straight wheat. So, if you want to make a farm in Minecraft, obviously the most recommended one is a wheat farm. Wheat is capable of being turned into bread. So yeah. We also average from carrots, potatoes, beetroots, mushrooms, surprisingly red mushrooms, which I'm kind of scared for Minecraft's community if they're trying to tell kids to eat red mushrooms and soup. No, but they average from many different things. Moving on from crops to, surprisingly, the new animation that Minecraft added. So, here, I just have to eat. Let me show you in this clip. Okay. Let's go in third person. Jump into the water, like you see me here. Okay. Going really good. Okay. Anytime, you can just go down and up. It's great. Or you can just jump out of the flipping water. That's cool. I wish you could do like a monster dive, like boom, and just dive, but it's okay. So that's the new animation. Moving on. I just had to show you all that because that was really cool. Moving on though to the, I guess that could be it, guys. As we walk up to some sugar cane, and I will be doing a part 2 on this if you really want me to. All you guys have to do is wait for that video podcast to come out next Sunday. Next Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 8 o'clock. No, actually it's Central Time. But 8 o'clock. I will see you all next time. I am Bubba Vader Games signing off. You guys will see me talk about Minecraft Part 2 next Sunday at 8 o'clock. Bye guys. I hope you enjoy.